A pleasant afternoon to you, Sir Alfred, or to our SD, Miss Oxtero. So, Sir Alfred, give us an activity that must serve as our attendance for today's class and also for today's video. And Sir Alfred or Ma'am Oxtero, Sir or Ma'am Oxtero, send us three questions. Send us an activity that contains three questions. So, I think that the answer of this question is based on our understanding or based on our perspective, or simply say an opinionated answer. Okay. So the first question is our reverence of science justify? Explain. Well, for me, based on my perspective, my answer is yes. It's because our reverence for science is actually justified. Why? Because we all know that we're living in a condition where we believes and rely on the science. And since our world now is modern and developed, we all know that our technologies right now are into high tech, no? So our world, as what I've said earlier, our world has developed in order for us no to understand and learn more about our world's deeper phenomena. So the next question is, were we successful so far in trying to tie down technology with what we conceive as human flourishing? So my answer is yes, because we must say that we are successful in terms of improving our technologies. No, as what you've witnessed, or as what you've witnessed, or kung sino nakitaan sa TVs and or news, here in the Philippines, our technologies, what I've said earlier, our technologies is really on high tech since we are developing, no? And since we improve also our technology, with our high tech technology, we are able to do works much easier unlike the past centuries. It's because in the past centuries, FYI for your information, for the past centuries, no, ang way nila before when they do work is what you call the what we call this one, like a man, or a man laborer, or like that, something like that, yung the the person will do their work literally, as in sila mo'y manpower, that's the term, manpower before. But now, since, as what I've said, our technology are so high tech, and our world is developing and developing and developing, so there are some technologies, just like for example in the factories, there are some technologies that they used, no, in order for us to make easier ang ato ang trabaho. Okay? So the last question, the last but not the least, is what do you think constitutes human flourishing? Well, for me, I think human flourishing is self actualization, fulfillment of an individual. Well, that's my understanding about human flourishing. But we all know that each one of us have this kind of human flourishing, or self-actualization, fulfillment. It's because we are putting efforts and hunger into our works, and we all know that being a Filipino, that is one of our characteristic, that we are really into our works, we're really into focusing our works no matter what happened. But we need to focus in our work, we need to put efforts in our work in order for us, or in order for us na na ay nindot na outcome ang mugawas, like there is a good feedback of the customer or the consumer. Yes, and um yes, and of course, it really important also know that in terms of technologies, we really important to understand and learn to how to how to balance on it. It's because sometimes na pros and cons and technology. So all we need to do is to balance lang the we all need to do is to balance the usage of the technologies right now. But for now, that is my answer, and I think it's my. I mean, for now, that's my answer, and I think I accomplish or I am fulfilled with my answer. So yes, thank you so much, and once again, good afternoon.